Hello, how's everyone? Hope you're doing well. I am dying. Slowly but surely. What are you doing? Hi, Carly. Hi, Phoenix. I know you play for 14. I'm already done with the content, technically, with 14. Well, no, not entirely done with the content. I still have, like, I think the normal raids of Dawn Trails to do. I did not started that. Uh, but I'm not a savage raider person. Like, I I do enjoy going on big boss and all. So what you can help me? Honestly, yeah, we should try to avenge that, Carly. That would be fun. Uh, and for now, I'm going through with a new character, like the whole story again. I'm also with post Stormblood. You're going to Shadowbringer. You're going to Shadowbringer. Okay, Shadowbringer is my best expansion of all 14. Like, don't get me wrong. Endwalker is very good. Shadowbringer did it better. Hope everyone's doing well. I am slowly dying. Today was the worst day of my work job, I think. What was that? 50-50? Yeah, no, Stormblood. Okay, I'm not gonna lie. Stormblood is my weakest one. Out of business, I didn't like. Yeah, like A Realm Reborn is rough, but A Realm Reborn I don't even consider like part of like anything. Expansion wise, Evan's Word was incredible. Stormblood had issue, not the best, not the worst. For me, my best is Shadowbringer. Like, it's my best one. Then Endwalker and Dawntrail, the latest one. It's If we talk just story wise and everything, I have like part of the game is not bad. Dawntrail is not bad per se, but they were lacking on some works and what they did, which make it fall lower than it used than what I would do. But recently, with all the expansion, like with the post patch, they're gaining on me. They're getting better. But yeah, uh, I'm just currently reliving everything. Ad break. It was on that until it's like it was. Alright. AR was kind of zoned out until I chat was like, okay, yeah. Actually, I'm gonna take the ad break just to grab my water. I forgot about it, like a dumbass. All right. Uh. 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 Ads is over. Welcome back from the ads. The one thing I will say about ARR is I understand the issue due to mainly they were working on both ARR and the end of 1.0 at the same time, which made like some of the stuff didn't work perfectly. Some of the story, like they were just padding and everything. And don't get me wrong, ARR is hard. There are important things, yes. There are small things that are just hints for the future. Do you need it? Not that much. Some are more important than others, like uh, the Crystal Tower Alliance raid of like Labyrinth of Ancient, Circus Tower, and World of Darkness. Those are important for not only Shadowbringer, but also for other stuff that's coming on later on in the story. But aside, and there was like the Shiva arc that was important. The end, like all the post things are the most important thing for AOR, and some of the stuff during AOR. But yeah, speaking of AOR, let's switch it. Let's activate my hide my hiding chat. But yeah, I've been rediscovering ARR in some way. Let me actually switch this. Won't be long. You guys will have visual again. And now I need to make sure you guys have the sound. Right? Should do it. Should do it. Okay. Now why isn't the boop? If I do this. There we go. Okay. System. I did lower the sound last time I played with some friends because I wanted to hear some friends playing. Now that's us. Ah, too much. That's too much. Let's go down to 18. There you go. Alright. Place this here. Chat here. Got everything. Sound is good. I don't know, I'll be honest, I don't know how long I'll stream today. Because, like I mentioned, today was a harsh day. Not in the sense of like, oh yeah, work happened, and this was, for me, meeting day. Like, usually I have like 2, maybe 3 meeting during a week. But this time I had like, just today, I was supposed to have like 7. And not small meetings, I'm like, oh, here, how does it go? And something, you know, something, those were real meetings. But yeah, alright. But quickly after that, and with the heat, it's not necessarily a heat wave, it's just heat. It's just fucking summer. And I hate summer. Okay, like, okay, tomorrow, temperatures go lower. But tomorrow, there's also a freaking thunderstorm, which is needed. But she'll make it way lower for the rest of the week and even next week. Let's hope. Let's hope. I cannot survive. I don't think I will survive another day like this. But aside that, it was with meeting hell in hell, just very heated. Alright, let's go. So the signs of the 7th dawn. So want to know more then, do you? Well, ain't that surprise. If I painted a certain depth on one door and limitless wealth on the other, and an adventure will go through the first and other block. So you're going to send me to... Yes, we go to Vesper Bay. I haven't figured out also which class I want to upgrade more. Right now I'm Torch until level 50, which I'll switch to Red Mage. I do want to work on Dark Knight, but Dark Knight would need higher level stuff. I need to reach Heaven's Ward for Dark Knight. I might just wait for Gunbreaker. Sage will be the healer I'll play. Dancer will be the range physical, and the melee I'll go for highly. Probably just Viper. Viper or Reaper. Both are very fun to play as. Hi. Oh! Yeah, I'm not going there already. One of the things I want to do in show is actually, gambling. In the game, they had it like, FF14 is based on a lot of things of other Final Fantasy. Like, and one of those things from Final Fantasy 7 is the Gold Saucer, which they've placed in this game. Gold Saucer, yeah. Come on. Alright. So they had this. I don't remember when. I think it was after Evans War, if I recall correctly. Because we did not have this on the Realm Reborn. No, lift guy, lift. There we go. Airship landing. Yes, I hope everyone's doing well. You're hydrating, you're drinking water, you're keep yourself in check. Bound for the Manderville Gold Saucer. Yes, here's my ticket. So, welcome to Gambling World. Sexable. I won't do the old thing with here. I just mainly want to show you all. Because normally I would be like, okay, this quest which would show me all around the place. But I skipped that. Because I wanted to show you the place. This is a thing. There's Chocobo Racing. That's actually pretty fun. Simple and fun. There's the triple triad that a lot of people play, which is the same from Fantasy VIII. Let me grab this quickly. You got special reward for the place and everything. So this is actually an interesting spot. But I just wanted to show you all that this thing exists. Eventually I might give some time to this with this character, but it's not the main point. The main point with this one is, let's show you guys the main story. Hey. Why do I still have the music from Enderville? I should not have the music still. What if I change the one? Why is it still with me? I need to provoke a fight. Oh man. Okay. I'll reach the Vesper Babe. The song is still playing. Hot dog and Elon. Oh. Nope, still playing. I'll delog and log on back. This is weird. Why do I hear the Vanderbilt songs? Actually, let me adjust one thing quickly. There we go. little more sound. Okay. Log out. Since I'm not in a city with a crystal, I have the 20-second rules. There's also another thing that applies to this, which is like the, hey, if you decide to log out or go to an inn, you'll have what it's called rest XP. This gives you more XP when you do quests, you do fight or anything, which is a word. And if you do rest in a inn, the rest SP is higher, faster. Yeah. So tonight, what I expect to reach is, I don't think we're gonna reach Ifrit. Might get close. There's an optional dungeon I will unlock, which supposedly is to have changed. Did I do it? I don't think I ever done the new one. I think. Alright. Like, it's with this person right there, but then it's locked due to story-wise. So, ta-da! I will thank you not to sneak up on me like that. Now, please be advised that this is a private property. Unless you have pertinent business here, I must ask you to... Here to be behest of Ishtola. My sincere apologies. May I please have your name? Leandre, here you are. Be welcome to the Waking Sand, headquarters of the Science of the Seven Dawn. My name is Tataru, and I look forward to assisting you during your time with us. The antecedent is within the Solar. I shall let her know to expect you. Alright. So this is a place we're gonna come back very often. There's other people here. Some more important than others. Like, for example, Ehrenwald. I dreamed like any others. I was myself, but I became something more. When I spoke of it to others, they directed me here. Did you have one too? So that made me an offer I couldn't refuse. Said that if I joined, I'd get to fight against the Primals and the Imperials, both to my heart's content. I know I could get the same by enlisting in one of the Grand Company, but I've never been partial to saluting. If we know what I mean, yeah. This is something else. Should we perchance notice how small she's written the names in her role? Can I make out a single one, no matter how hard I try? I just tried to make idle conversation. This whole affair has me all worked up. I thought for sure that it was some sort of scam. They were running a helpless adventurer for some nefarious ends. But now I've been seeing facilities for myself. I must confess it looks legitimate. Yes, it does. Yes, it does. Mephilia has eagerly awaited your coming this way. Give me the cash.
So you are the adventurer of whom I've heard so much. Well met, friend. My name is Minthelia, and I lead the Scions of the Seventh Dawn. I have awaited your coming.
Can I? No, not this. Ah, there it is.
Please, be at ease. You are among friends here. No doubt you are ripe to burst with questions. But have patience. All will be revealed in time. First, let me begin by telling you who we are and what we do. We are the Scions of the Seventh Dawn, an order that transcends political boundaries. Our single objective is the preservation of the future of Eorzea. Among our gravest concerns are the godlike beings known as the Primals. Their existence is a bane upon Eorzea, nay, the world at large, and we have striven to find a lasting solution to the threat they pose. Our order is home to a number of individuals who, like you, possess a rare and special talent. This talent takes various forms, but one holds particular interest for us. Tell me, have you ever experienced a sudden, inexplicable loss of consciousness? Have you ever had the sensation of being pulled away from reality? Felt as though you were hovering in space, a mind without a body? All these things are the manifestations of your talent. Yours is the power to transcend the boundaries of the soul, a power known as the Echo. The Echo allows you to pass through the walls of a man's soul and hear the resonations of his past. You will be there in his memories and see things as he saw them. You may even interact with that which you see, though you cannot change the outcome of events. For another blessing, the Echo will enable you to know a man's mind even if you cannot comprehend his words. In short, the Echo is a truly extraordinary power, and this power is strong within you. It is only a shame that we cannot use it whensoever we choose. That's right. I too possess the Echo. With that established, let us return to the subject of the Primals. So long as they exist, the realm cannot take so much as a single step towards true peace. Measures must be taken. Measures which transcend boundaries, be they of faction, race, language, or creed. And to do so, the Scions require the aid of those with our talent. Make no mistake, the Echo will be instrumental in dealing with the primal threat. Without it, we cannot hope to save the realm. I know not what it is you desire for yourself, nor what it was that first brought you to Eorzea. But I firmly believe that the power we possess was given to us for a purpose. Why else would the gods entrust man with a gift so extraordinary, if not to have him use it? And so I implore you, lend us your power.
Okay, I'll disable it. This is no more voice, I'll speak it. But yes, this is Minfilia. Minfilia has been present since 1.0. She was present back then, and there's a tragedy that happened to the character. Look it up online. I barely remember it myself. Does it change something to know this today? No, it does not. Alright. I should not. Part of me is going to go grab a coffee, but I should not. With the heat and everything, I should not at all. Alright. Naturally, your help will not go unrewarded. You are forced to have a number of influential ally, and a word from me, they will gladly afford you a certain privilege that might otherwise be denied you. The right to employ retainers, for example, are you familiar with them? They are individuals who may be relied upon to manage your assets and belonging on your behalf. Where's Twisted, my lady? By way of a welcoming gift, I have taken the liberty of adding your name to the retainer's registry. As of now, you are entitled to employ the service of a retainer. Blah blah blah. It's not important. I am sure we'll agree which one serves the greater best size. Blah blah blah. To entrust you with our order's password, which our member used to reach one another on the field. It is Wild Rose. Free, keep it safe. Wild Rose is a reference from Final Fantasy 2. Hey, I cannot hire a retainer, which I don't think. I might do one, because you can hire up to 2. I might hire one just to help out with some of the stuff, but that's pretty much it. So, I did talk about the NPC depending on where you start in the game. We all met Ishtola, which conjurer, the one from if you play like you start as a Bilgis, Gladiator, or Thaumaturge, you will meet Tancred. So near Primal is the field. If you start in the Gridania as a conjurer, lancer, or archer, you will meet both Ida and Papalimo. And Urianger is them. To be fair, Urianger is not as important character until later on in the story. Yeah. I'll go with her Wild Rose Blue.
I take it you will help us. Wonderful! I knew you wouldn't let us down. But come, I would introduce you to your friends in the Order. Tell me, does the name Sharlayan ring any bells? It used to be one of Eorzea's 6 city-states, and was situated in the northwest of Aldenard. The Sharlayans were the keepers of wisdom both old and new. Their mastery over magic and ether was unsurpassed, and even the Garleans knew to fear them. Among their number, there were a noble few who devoted their lives to safeguarding the future of Eorzea. When the realm began its descent into chaos, and their countrymen fled for the motherland, they alone chose to remain here. These noble men and women were called the Archons. Those same brave souls stand before you now. The masked woman is Ida, and beside her is Papalimo. The two are charged with surveying the Twelveswood.
Hello there! Welcome! Okay, my turn to introduce someone. That there is Thancred.
He is our man here in Ul'dah, Jewel of the Desert.
Welcome to the team. If I may, the lovely maiden beside me is named Y'shtola. Limsa Lominsa has the pleasure of being under her care.
Greetings. I have been expecting you. Last but not least is Urianger, who presides over all affairs within these halls. Pray seek him out whenever you have questions.
Dawn may banish even the darkest night. The words of a dear friend. I am glad of our meeting.
At the Battle of Carteneau, our leader was taken from us. But we did not stray from our purpose. We sought out Minfilia and others with her talent, and together established the Scions of the Seventh Dawn.
Along with the Archons, those blessed with the Echo play a pivotal role in our endeavor to forge a brighter tomorrow for the realm. Oh, I should also introduce you to Tataru, our clerk. She ensures that everything runs smoothly.
Pleased to make your acquaintance.
In time, I hope you will come to think of us as family. But without further ado, I would assign you your first task. Urianger, have the documents arrived from the students of Baldessian?
Aye, my lady. They arrived but recently.
We have received a request for aid from the Immortal Flames. Thancred, would you do the honors?
It would be my pleasure. Some days ago, a crystal caravan registered to Amagina and Sons mineral concern was waylaid and divested of its cargo. But there is more. Within a bell of the robbery, several people were reported missing from the shantytown outside the city.
At a glance, one would assume the involvement of bandits, kidnappers, and coincidence. Such crimes are hardly uncommon, and the Immortal Flames deal with their like almost every day. However, this time we have reason to believe that a primal is involved.
Aye, the evidence left behind implicates the Emoja, who are known worshippers of Ifrit. If we then consider the objects that were taken, there is no room left for doubt. The crimes were committed in the name of a primal.
That you may better understand the nature of our struggle with the primals, I would have you play the leading role in this investigation. You have my thanks. If there is aught you wish to know, I recommend you speak with Thancred. He is well versed in the affairs of Ulda.
Ever at your service, fair lady.
Like I didn't mention last time, or I don't remember when. Don't get used to these voice actors. They all get changed after a Realm Reborn. Like again, I didn't mention that Tancred is voiced by Taliesin Jaffe. He's good. But the new one that they chose afterward, it's better. I love Taliesin Jaffe, I love his work, but yeah. Alright, we'll see how much this changed. Because I know some quests were reduced and everything. And this was not... Yeah, it took a lot of time. Where should I put it? Brent is one of the people you can meet, if I recall correctly, if you start in Ulda. But his implications also with one of the NPC that we met when we started the game. I could just teleport, but I will go outside first. So I think I should be able to grab the quests. No, I don't. Well, we teleport. Kev Dryball. I already went there. And search for the missing phone. I think it. Constant word that image reflecting your discussion will be alone. She also warned us to be wary of the Amalja. It seems that we know who the culprit are at the very least. There are no official title in this camp, but the people here comes to me, look to me for leadership. Yeah, my words, I'll do all I can to help see the victims safely return. This time we just start. Get right to it then. If you have named the Amalja as culprit in all of this, you would do well to investigate them first. More trauma has been alleviated on these lands by the Amalja hands. Flames burn where they might, but their light cannot stay in the darkness in all places at all times. Brutal murder color at the church of Saint Adama Landa. Innocent wishing no more than pay respect to death. Sneer. Alright. Part of me kind of hopes I can reach Ifrit tonight. We'll see. Oh no. Again, the circle is still purple. Let's not waste time. Mobs can respawn. There we go. And we have the knees of steel, so we can just jump. There you go. Alright. So you return. Were you able to secure no remains of our fallen? Yes. Back to the property of the soul will find their way across the other side. You have done a noble deed this day, I think. Blah blah blah. It doesn't surprise me. Blah blah blah. I'm skipping a lot of those dialogue because it's not that much important. Was born here in Dry Bowling, grew up in the Golden Bazaar, rough character, but he knows the people. Right. August. Oh. You're that blood adventurer who friended me back in Old Dog. What in 7 hell do you want with me now? People, please help yours. As wary as they come, they'll turn tail and run if you do some just pass wind nearby. Lay them all for fools and coax some hard labor out of them, I did. Anything, they're even more timid than before. What with all that disappearance, you can go talk to them with yourself if you don't believe me. Mister, just leave me be. Yeah, alright. I'll take whoever, yeah. Quick TLDR, people don't trust us. Which is fair. I told you, wasn't it? The whole of them are terrified. There's been talk of folk getting abducted, but if you ask me, they simply up and move on to the better place. This place isn't exactly Costa del Sol, if you know what I'm saying. You know what I'll do? I'll start this. I don't necessarily need it because I'm already over leveled. The sooner I can reach Red Mage, the better I'll feel. Welcome back. Have you learned how to report? See, suppose you should have expected as much among us. Well, another talker. For nothing if not fear and blah blah blah. You mean the money? Church from the northwest here. And man Marcus, he tends to grave. Yeah. In other words, the corpse we found, let's bring them to the church. Pretty much it. Like, so far, story-wise, it's okay. It's after Ifrit that things go... No, is it after Ifrit? No, it's... yeah, it's partially after Ifrit that things go like... Why are we doing this? Like, for the best example is literally the Titan arc. The Titan arc quests are like... Why are we doing this? So bad. Alright. Yes, a body, of course. Blade. How about I? If you seek place of burial, then there is a empty grave atop the ridge. Lay the path and lay him there to rest. Alright. Tall's round. What? Missing people? I'm pregnant to help you. Maybe Sister Orson can. She has been kind to me, everyone has been so kind. Why though? Pardon me. You will find Sister Orson within the church wall. Alright. Knock knock. Then us a superior fallen soul, blah blah blah. I'm closer to people than any other in order. Gonna find them in Muse, speak medium. Did not nothing to offend. You saw terrible things in the cavity. Yes. I meant him thankfully. He's back. Alright. You've learned how to miss some common folk. You've been keeping yourself rather busy of late, haven't you? The name is Ifrit, a short passion with you, our mutual friend here, for learning what has become secrets in the one. I too spoke with Ungus more times than I care to count. There seems to be some truth to this notion of the common folk speaking their secret only to those in service of the gods. Frustration, prayer, penance, abject deeds done behind closed door, away from prying eyes. Better to take a pierce unaware than she who did. Oh wait, this is still able. She could. Friend, and you will be wise to keep an eye to this rose. Lichkeeper Marquez, I swear to the 12, seen that face elsewhere before. Yes, you did, but I will not say where. Actually, I just noticed I hit the chat. I can just do this. She is want to travel to the Golden Bazaar on her own. You just film, but no, it can be. A suspicion under there is one shot in particular. Is one of. All right. Let's go. I cannot wait to have her mount. Again, I could have done this with my character as a new game plus. I could have. I should. Should I? Should I have allowed to do some unsync of this stuff? I'll think about it. Oh, I'll show you guys this. The old 50 over there, that's a bounty. This one is passive, not dangerous. Don't poke to them unless you're level up or actually geared up or with friends. When Oliver only hasn't come back. What about the monster? Yeah. Sister went to some place that she should not have alone. Now she's in trouble. Not sure, thinking this you arrived when you did. Yeah. Go back to the child. And me, I go back down there. Oh my god. Alright. I was sure I had more quests in here though. Because I recall doing more story quests there. Is it after? Or is it part of the reduced number of quests in here? Probably that. Right? And there's the dungeon. Again, the goal of doing this dungeon is just to get me higher level faster so I can unlock more stuff. And it's Samtara, that's an easy one. Fire 2, Blizzard 2. Don't have X. Do I have Thunder? I don't think I have the Thunder 2. We have a White Mage and a Dart. The question is, how much are they pulling? The answer is probably too much. Oh, they're controlling themselves, that's good. There's not much in the low level stuff. Hey. Right. Boop. Let's censor the chat in case of. I need to look at chat when they do dungeons, actually. I actually need to be able to see it at the very least. Stop running. Bad tank move. We went into the bus fight with normal mods. There you go. I find it sad that they did remove the old boosted region of MP when you're on Brawl Highs. Or like, oh, you get a boost of regen of replenish MP when you fight cast spells, because the casting is slow. I'm curious to see what it looks like in the higher level. Right. Right. There we go. I think you did a good job actually, aside from the second time. There you go. Just gave what? 2 levels? That gave me just 2 levels. I need 2 to level 30 so I'll be able to do the last quests for Thaumaturge and switch to Black Mage. Which one of the reasons that you want to have the upgrade class is as simple as it upgrades your stats, like big time. Alright. Doug. 8:30. 8:30. I'm dying. Yeah, this will be a short stream tonight. I'm sorry. Alright. Was attacked by blah blah blah. Don't need expanse. Just make a full recovery. I need to be with Ifrit near the. Boy. You see why I cannot wait to have mount power to reach there faster. The thing is, you cannot unlock mount until Ifrit's fight. So kind of fucked till then. As I just thought of like what they mentioned in the Solus with Memphilia. Like the student from Shalayan that from Bastilion. This is knowledge that's important for later on. Place for Fallstone, near Golden Bazaar, Ben of Kamacha. Okay, yeah. Now we need to sneak in. Don't think I'm at eye level. No, I am. Alright, good. You don't see me, you don't look at me. Like the way the aggro system works in the game, it's usually either on sight or on proximity. A lot of people went crazy in this knowledge because of speedruns. Fancy, yes, get a leaflet. See the wealth of knowledge to the hands of your children. There's going to be some sort of assembly to provide the poor with work. Let us see them. Alright, let's go see the sister. Yay, let's run back. Yay. But I was sure Golden Bazaar had more quests. That must be one of the things they removed. Or at least reduced. I'm not that much complaining, to be fair. Considering that the quest is level 19, I'm level 28. That was a ad. Welcome back to from the ads, people. Knee of Steel. Right. No, it's the other one. Here it is. This time, I want you to see this. This is not our teaching at all. This was not made by any true brother or sister of the Order. Of that, I can assure you. Alright? Looking pretends to be a priest to lend credence to his deception. Alright? Only as a priest. Give me the money. This is faster. Okay, they did remove quest. We might reach Ifrit tonight. Usually to nor have I seen carrying the cause, but unless we can identify the culprit, and soon more innocent will fall victim. But just yet, my friend, an idea occurs to me. I suspect has been posing as a priest, using leaflet, fearing false promises to lure the poor. Italian me served like by posing as improvised souls in need of succor. Dangerous undertaking, but you two are more capable of looking after yourself. Current to disguise, yes. Point this. I need to equip the right thingy, which is this. Defense. There we go. Oh no, look, in need of money. Looks like you do mortal plane of neither work there. Right. There's a person up top there. Yep. Okay, there's supposed to be a person inside here. There we go. Alright. Someone outside right here. And lastly, in the bar right here. Right. Cancel boss did arrive and now we go away. Oh, oh, oh. What'd you say? Alright. There's no way for men to live, no way at all. Betty's mean no harm. I'm priest of the Order of Naltal, and I come to offer you succor. This leaflet bears the teaching of Nal, trust to them. Hey, looks like a trap would work. Anything you offer, our friend must decline. Of that atrocious performance, you would have made a god-awful murmur on this. I'm doing to protect my people. That's though. Men of the Golden Bazaar raised there, if not more. Some moons ago, the Amalja raids began. They will appear sudden as a sandstorm and plunge into pillage at a will. Your fencer couldn't stand against them, few as they were, everyone lived in peace. I said my people with being a merchant was all I knew, so I did the only thing a merchant could do, approach Amalja in the hopes of broking a deal. Returns for sparing the Golden Bazaar, they made demands, for just one. What kind of retail? First of all, they wanted to schedule for crystal shipments from the Nanawa mines. For this, I bribed one of the workers to leak me the information. Next, they wanted me to bring them people, so I posed as a priest to lure in the vulnerable and gave them to the Amalja and have a choice. Running one's home is a noble thing, but at the cost of innocence? I saw the head of the immortal flames, yet you didn't. I suspect you are not telling me the full story. Why made you sell out your own people? What'd you say? The coin was good, I said. I could sell mole meat for a score of a lifetime and not even say a fraction of what the Amalja paid. So that you could lie in your own pocket. Words failed to express the contempt of filth for you. You again? Yeah. In other words, Angus was just betraying people for money. Welcome to Ulda. This happens a lot. Now you get to go back to the Waking Sands. But these have been existing. Vesper Bay has a thing of like you need to go back there so often during the main story of Earl Reborn. And this place does not has a crystal. So we have these tickets that allow you to teleport here so often. Because screw this place. Right, to the Waking Sun. And to Minfilia. True. Mm-hmm. Now they present the system of materia and all, which, to be fair, no, it is important. But now the system has kind of changed. It's easier to get materia now. Like, literally, when you do level dungeons, you will gain materia, while before you could not. Like, okay, yeah, for example, can you see it on my screen? Yeah, get it. Right over my head, you see the brand new robe, and on the left side, there's 2 bars. Green one is the repair status. Right now, it should, my connection's at 97%. It's not bad. Like, the other one is a full. When what you can is extract the materia out of this in some way, which will give you stats depending on the equipment and depending on the stats level and blah blah blah. It's a whole process, which still works. If you play to more recent stuff, you can still do that, because that's one way to get free materia. But doing dungeon also give you materia. You can also buy them. You can also there's plenty of things you can do. So again, this is just the game presenting you with this. I'm skipping. Like, there we go. Now I can technically extract material. I cannot place material. I can extract them. If you want to place material, you need to play crafter and level up your crafter for this. Oh, perfect. New dungeon. So when you see these things, it always means that at the end of the quest, you'll unlock dungeon. Hi, Diami! How you doing, Diami? Saw you on the Minecraft earlier. Hope you had fun. And I saw you play Phasma with Kimmy yesterday too. Let me give you a shout out. There you go. Hope you're doing well. Wait, accept the quest. Yeah, telling blah blah blah. We'll unlock the dungeon further on. Hope you're doing well, Diami. Hope it's not too overheat in your place compared to me, who's dying from heat. Wait, let's go back in. Let's provoke. Is this a cutscene? I think it's a cutscene yet. No, it's not a cutscene. Here's your materia enhanced dagger. Blah blah blah. Yeah. Oh, this is new. What? Level 18 weapon coffer. I have a level 26. I won't need. Oh, I am going to. Oh, they skipped so much quest. Okay. This is huge. Because before in the gold, you had to do like 2 or 3 quests in the Golden Bazaar. You had more quests around the Cave Dry Bone. Now they just literally skip all of those. Flame requester support. Okay. Yeah, it leads directly to the fight. Holy shit. Okay. But before going there, here. I'll go run and unlock the other dungeon. A Realm Reborn is one of the few that during their main storyline, there exists 1, 2, 3. Wait, I'll tell you this one. Second one is First Cry. There's like 4 to 5 optional dungeon. Heaven's Ward has technically one. Pretty much it. Because after that, all the other are throughout the story. You cannot buy, you cannot skip the dungeons. Right? See, me too soon. In ancient tongue, land of many shadows was here that our distant ancestor first settled in. Yeah. Right? Gloves are better. Let's take the gloves. Wait, is there a sync system for Alatelli too? There is. Interesting. Okay. I will not do it with the NPCs because it takes a long time. Let's save time. Go. Duty. And Alatelli. There we go. Join. Hey. So all this happens and search for a party. Again, yes, I'm a DPS, yes, it's longer, but since it's my first time doing a dungeon, I have a priority queue. This is... How much quest did I skip? That's like 7? Maybe nerdy. No, I won't almost say 10, but at least 7 quests was easily skipped. I'm just running around. Okay, let's see. This place, there it is. Lizard man, spring a trap, blah blah blah. Yes, we need to go. Perfect. Yeah, it's literally. Yeah, okay. Let's go. So I know this is an instance battle, so if I reach it, I hope to reach it either before or after. I'll need to cancel duty. What I think I might do is eventually I'll continue more forward with this character, but eventually I'll switch to my main one in New Game Plus, like after the Realm Reborn or something like this. Yeah, I'll need to cancel it. I'm a high level enough that they only ignore me. Level 24. Alright, can do this. Instance battle. Simple. Is the bed in place? Our man's in position, sir. Good. We make our move as soon as the Amalja appear. Yes, sir. What is the meaning of this? Something's amiss. Yep. Global Shin's here. Eluded the immortal flame clutch from moons before finally being caught. Did you not wonder how I managed it? It's almost as if someone was feeding him information from the inside. Every movement known to me ahead of time. As much as I'd love to chat a while, I have an appointment to keep. They're all yours. Right. Sleep is our best friend. One of them is a black mage. They're casting the old blizzard too. This one's dead. The wrong one. Level 20. Change to level 21. Alright. Yeah, that little fellow is a black mage and annoying me. Switch, Part3. Right, level 29. Cutscene! Put up your weapons or your comrades, then man. A sleep spell. Hey. This is where we wake up. Need to give us to their gods as an offering. If I must die, then let me die as a soldier's death. Steel in hand. Bowl of the embers. Right? Let's clear it. Bowl of the embers. And now we wait. How you doing, everyone? Hope you're all doing well. Oh, sorry. I meant to eat my salad earlier, but I forgot. Lucky for me, I did put it in the fridge. So it's alright, it's not all soggy, and didn't put anything on it, so it's not soggy. Oh. I have to make something more soon eventually. Wait. So the average wait time is 9 minutes. So that's going to be a pain. Cannot do it alone. Cannot do it in sync. Too low level. I need to go check the New Game Plus information. I could just avoid it with my other character. But as the dark is like the part of me is like, I just still want to experience this like a new character, so. Right, well, while this is waiting, I need to look up something quickly. Place this here for now. Like I'll do something else at the same time when I do dungeon like that. Especially it's like oh well I can't do shit. Oh, that was faster than expected. Lord of the Inferno, hearken to our plea. Lord of the Inferno, deliver us from our misery. Almighty Ifrit, Lord of the Inferno, your humble servant beseech you. Grace us with your divine presence. Almighty Ifrit, bring forth ignorant savage who know not your Godhead. It please you, Lord, scorch their heart and souls with your cleansing flame. Mark them as your own. Yep. Well, you're saying well, we agreed. Nope, none, but servant Lord Ifrit may behold the right of summoning. The souls of the unbeliever are for free. Arise once more as my loyal minions, feed my flame with your faith, and all who stands against us shall burn. Almighty Ifrit, my one true God. Words on my bread. By what sort do you resist the master's will? Your soul already belonged to another. Yes, that is the only explanation. There's the fight. The fight is fairly simple. As far as I'm aware, it did not change with time either. It's mainly dodgy, which you don't want to be close to, because if you're close to Ifrit, you get the explosion we just saw, and dodge those. Infernal Flame appeared. Colonel Nail. This is the thing you need to destroy, otherwise you wipe. Here's the big AoE, it's okay. Again, it's not a hard fight. It's not meant to be either. It's just to present yourself that, hey, these are boss fights. Nothing else. Hey, look at Skittles. I got 2 Skittles now. But, alright. I swear they changed that. Wasting no time to extracting the captive, blah blah. In other words, the cavalry arrived too late, of course. So that was the mighty Ifrit. And what a disappointment he was. The readings are nowhere near what I had anticipated, even after taking Ulda's interference into account. No better than to rely upon 5-year-old data left by the Vil, the 7th Legion. Nor can we expect any form of support from the motherland. With the troubles at court, we have only ourselves to rely upon. Ever the pessimist, my dear Olivia. Promise me you'll never change. We've wasted enough time here. That meter of yours is too old to give any reading. To your point, I suppose we must content ourselves with the knowledge that we've achieved our primary objective. Yet I find that I am troubled by that adventurers, especially show of strength. Will such of a prove a hindrance to our plan? Yes. Perhaps, but that is consideration for another time. You have been given a task. That is your priority, just to treat it as such. Fail to do as much as my lord commands, I will spare him the trouble of punishing you. With eyes like that, beware a woman in love. She doesn't need to be my best behavior. People don't wait for cutscene most of the time. Especially this one is a very long one. But if you're witnessing their god units defeat, the Amalja will be less inclined to risk our wrath. For a time at least. Now, where were we? First of apologizing, I do hope you can forgive me. I arrived late. Yes, they found the people that was abducted. To explain one of the things that happened. All the primals have an influence on people, and the people can go from not believers to full believers, and this is a thing that is going to be more major plot in the long run. All right, let's try to get Telly in. Because if we can go to level 30. If I go level 30, I can do the Black Mage quest and hand it tonight. Or at least the Tormentor's quest, then hand it tonight. And start with a Black Mage one next time. Yes, let me in. Let me in. Let me in! I wasn't there. I wasn't there when it was... Survive, but that does not excuse the fact that she should never have had to face such danger alone. Fail her today, just as I'm failing you all. Done is done, Tancred. You can ill blame yourself for every... It's good to see you again. Well, tell me, my friend, I just finished regaling Midfilia with your heroic exploit. Has told me everything. You have done well to return to us. The peril you faced were undeniably great, yet a part of me believes that I had no cause to fear. And now we can put a pay to our long investigation. As I suspected, the Amalja undertook both robbery and the abduction with the aim of summoning their primal Ifrit. Late, yeah. How these crimes are linked to the primals, permit me to explain. I manifest in the physical realm, primal must consume ether if they are to maintain their presence here. And the stronger they become, the more ether they require. Now, ether exists throughout their creation. It flows through all life and permit their very hair. Yeah. Alas, this alone will not suffice to sustain the likes of Ifrit. Nay, he is kind of require more concentrated source of ether. Crystals. The reason that instant evolving crystal can often be traced back to a primal. Which leaves us with the why of the abduction. First in this, you must first understand how primals are born. When all is well in the world, primal boss possesses no physical form. Their essence is dispersed across a great river of ether. However, when the world is plunged into chaos, those who worship the primals cry out to their gods and for deliverance from suffering. These cries serve as a beacon toward which a primal essence is irresistibly drawn. It is this coming together of etheric coalescence which grant them the being of physical form. Once born, a primal gains strength from its follower worship. The more numerous and fervent they are, the more powerful their god becomes. The more you believe in it, the stronger it is. Now, they create followers. They do this by tempering mortals, a process which to self were subjugated. Yet, even as Ifrit took your comrade in his thrall, you'll remain unaffected. It's thanks to the power you possess, the Echo. In other words, plot armor. We have the plot armor. But those blessed with the Echo are immune to the primal influence because this is in some ways learned. This is something you learn later on. We are technically blessed by Hydaelyn, their mother crystal, which grant us this protection. Yep. It came to us, told that the Echo will be instrumental in dealing with the primal threats. I trust you now begin to see why. Because anyone else that go against a primal without this kind of protection they'll just become a worshipper of that god and will not fight. Yeah, they will deal with the aftermath and at a time where we are here, there's no remedy. There's no way to go back from that tainting of the soul in some way. To tell you something I would think be best you heard from one of us. There we go. The tempered adoptees that were rescued. I'm sorry to report that all are to be put to death. The flames with who you were imprisoned included. Needless to say, this must not be made known to the public. Swear to you that we will not do this if there were any other recourse. But once a man is tempered, he is tempered for life. His very existence lends strength to the primals who cannot choose but worship. So we sign continue to our fight, that no more innocence needs to be sacrificed. How do we continue to stand with us? For my apologies to the Flame General, until next time. So you know what, this is pretty dark. Like, you're tempered. You cannot control it. And unless you're protected, you will never know. Well, you're doomed. The end. There's no way to come back from this. More lives. I will never have allowed this to happen. I have to do better. I have to be stronger. Alright, how much time? I'm 6 minutes in. What do I do? It's about to be at 9:30. I'm actually going to end stream soon. Cause I'm exhausted, the heat is killing me. I'm going to take, I think, my 3rd shower of the day. I'll pick I'll take it. A very long ago, you were but one of the many entries needing to make their way in Eorzea. Primal Ifrit, yeah. Last fame does not come without a price, as you will soon discover. Whether you have guessed. Yes. Green as always. Intruders and desires haven't done enough, but recently welcome a new hero to their midst. A Hellbred of Milestone, Grand Company of Lives Alaminsa. To offer said hero place of honor within our rank. Your recent explorer have garnered you the attention of the Grand Companies of Eorzea. Each organization will have Ifrit's Bane for its own. To this end, all 3 have sent officers to court you. Now the Ghost of Sunshine and listen you recruit that they have is evidence of their high regards of you. I find myself wondering how word of Allie's deeds spread so quickly. The human official know of their triumph is to be expected, but of the other Grand Companies. Precedes you, Mistress, is no one who can face a parole and emerge victor. To win Hatter as need a valiant woman such as you, join your strength to ours. In other words, we reached the point in the game where you will get to choose which Grand Companies you'll be part of. Does it change a thing? No. Not at all. It does not. To all remembrance service, yeah. In other words, now we're going to be sent to the remembrance service, where you'll learn, like, get the feel of like how things are with the company in some way. Alright, this is where I'll end for tonight. Oh my god. Yeah, and now you get your leg pearl. You get Bluetooth. Alright. Alright, speak with Tataru. Yes, after that one. So, Latelli's is still to be done. We've done the... Yeah, Tataru is the reason why the knowledge of us defeating has been spread so much. And now we need to go back to all 3 cities, hear the speech, and come back and choose a company. Which we won't do tonight. Because I'm exhausted, I'm burning away. I'm going to send you guys to someone. Like, sorry it's on the shorter side. I hate summers. Summers hate me. It's mutual. And, at least technically by tomorrow, temperature is going lower, so I should be able to be a little more alive. Right, prepare my shits. Thank you. Nothing in this. Withdraw. There we go. Look out! Because I can't anymore. Alright. Alright. Let me put this away. Exit the game. We cut this. We start this again. Okay, close this. Open this up. Right here. No worries, we understand. Thank you, Phoenix. But yes, it's Summer. That's the easiest way I can do it. Is Summer and me, we hate each other. And I hate winter until I go out. I don't hate winter per se until I go outside. That's another story because I still hate winter. Right, let's like this. Give me spring and falls at any time. Alright, who's online tonight? We got Tomato, Star Citizen. Oh, fancy. That's pretty much it. Oh well. Gotta send you guys to Tomato, I think. Do I have anyone else online? Let me look. Let me look. It's gonna send you guys to someone else. Are you online? You're not, and you know either. Well, I'll send you guys to Tomato. Because, yeah. Alright. So, start raid. that'll be all for tonight. I will see you all on Friday. Unless things goes bad and temperature and everything. Friday will be Clear Obscure. I'm going back. I'll double check everything for now. I've scheduled Sunday to be able to play Clear Obscure. I'll see to it. We'll see how it goes. So if you can do it, I'll double check and give you more details on the next time. Until then, please, please, please do take care. It's summer. Drink water. Have chill moment. Go rest. Don't do like me. Have a good night. Have a good evening. Have a good afternoon. Have a good morning. Wherever you are out there, take care, and I'll see you all Friday. Bye-bye!